Good evening, everybody, ladies, gentlemen, guys, people from all over the world coming here to see the NECA King. You know, since I started doing these videos, it has put me in contact with some of the finest people. Really, some of the best people I've ever met. People who troll the NECA Facebook group looking for things to get upset about, taking obvious jokes the wrong way, and just generally being autistic fucking losers. I'm really happy to have met these people and have brought them into my life through this plastic worship that I've decided to participate in. So today we have a very special episode. It's going to be the first in a series of episodes that I am going to be documenting my experiences with AliExpress. Yes, I have decided to roll the roulette wheel of AliExpress and see what their NECA stuff is like. Now, I'm not expecting a lot here. This is I'm expecting a comedy video. This is what I'm expecting. Basically, I need to get my eBay feedback rating up. They won't give you your fucking money unless you get a feedback rating of like 25. Well, I'm most of the way there. So I decided to get some dirt cheap NECA TMNT knockoffs from AliExpress and just literally flip them basically at cost, like dirt cheap bargain basement. This is a knockoff and you know it price, literally just to get some shit in the mail and get my feedback up so I can take the fucking $600 of my money that eBay has and won't give to me for like another 30 days. Actually, immediately after it clicked up to $600, eBay seized they froze all the funds, and they won't give me any money until my social security number is confirmed by the IRS now. So that's fucking great. I love that. So in order to get my fucking money, what I'm doing is just kind of like, I bought a couple of things off of AliExpress, dirt cheap. Like when you make your first purchase on AliExpress, at least it gave me like a 60% off coupon. So anyway, what I did was I bought 4 of the single pack TMNT bootleg knockoffs, and I bought a VHS pack of them. And what I'm hoping is that the VHS pack comes actually in a not destroyed box, but apparently that's statistically impossible from AliExpress. So what we're going to do is open this, and we are going to take a look. Now, I have no idea what the quality of these is going to be. These could be 4 solid knockoffs in good condition boxes. I already know that that's not the case because I can feel, you know, when you ship rigid cardboard all the way across the world, what you really want to do is just wrap it in some bubble tape and throw it on the shipping container, because fuck it, right? Like, who cares about structural rigidity when you're shipping toys in boxes across the fucking world? So from all the reviews that I've read of this seller and other sellers, it's almost statistically impossible to get a good condition box from AliExpress. And then it's a total crapshoot, the quality of the knockoffs that you're going to get. You can get the good quality knockoffs, like the kind that I sent to Sean, the kind that my kid has, or you can get like, I'll bring up a couple of pictures in this segment right here. You can get this. This is like the alien retard Ninja Turtle. I actually am hoping that I get one of these because it's so different and so bizarre looking. I kind of want to just like put it in a thrift store around here and set it loose into the wild so it haunts some child. But anyway, we're going to open this up now. This order came today. My VHS set is still coming across the ocean. Apparently from the tracking, it has cleared customs in China and is tugboating across the ocean right now. Hopefully it doesn't run into a bridge anywhere, and that's going to get here. So that's going to be part 2 of this video. So I didn't want to do it all together because it would be like a 45-minute long video. So I'm going to cut this open now. We're going to see what we got here. I should have one of each turtle in their own little knockoff box, and I'm basically going to sell these for like $10 on eBay. Already I can tell that many of the boxes are damaged, probably all of them. Also, in the pictures that I saw on the reviews of this, there were big, gaudy, ugly stickers on the boxes that completely destroy any semblance of it being like a genuine figure. Like at least you could have a decent knockoff. No, that's not the way it is. So yeah, I can already tell that all 4 of these boxes are miserable fucking condition. I might just toss them. I have a couple extra boxes kicking around from when I bought my son his, and I might repackage it if they're even saleable. Like, I have no idea what I'm going to see when I open up these. Okay, so already we can see. I'm going to try not to look at the figurine. Well, there's no sticker on the back, but it's completely fucking destroyed. Looks like the Raphael knockoff isn't that bad, actually. We'll see. I'm gonna unbox them all. So yeah, right out of the gate, all the boxes are like this. Sorry for the bad lighting. This is just how it is down here. Let's see if I can get it. Yeah, you can see it's just absolutely crushed. Maybe I'll include the box with the auction, but just let them know that it's horrible. Here's the Leo. Okay, so, oh wait. Yep, this is Donatello. So Donatello has weird knockoff eyes. He definitely looks like he's been painted funny, or maybe it's just the shadows coming in from the crushed box. Kind of make it so, oh, I got it. Yes, I got the retard Mikey. Ah, that is awesome. That is fucking awesome. When I first looked at the reviews, I was like, God, I hope I don't get one of those. Oh wait, is that actually it? I think it's one of them, dude. I think it's one of them. When I first looked at the auction or the stores, I was like, I hope I don't get one of those fucking retard Mikeys. And then the more I thought about it, the more I was like, dude, that's another alternate head. That's worth some cash. All right, and then we got Leonardo. He's not looking too bad as a knockoff. Of course, again, all these boxes completely destroyed. Kind of like Farmer's Eighth right over here. That's by the Northern Craft Cannabis Company right there. They make some good quality stuff at affordable prices. So I am going to now get all these out and unboxed. Let's try that again. Here they all are with the actual genuines. Let's take a look at them one by one. Okay, first we're going to start off with Leonardo. Now, when we look at the genuine next to the knockoff is actually not that bad. He's not very goofy looking. One thing that I notice about the knockoffs, with their extra hands, they have these, like, hold on, let's take a look here. Take off one of these hands, and it's got this ball joint, okay? Which is odd, because that's not the way it is on the actual figures. It's not that little ball joint that plugs into this. Oh, fuck me. Okay, so on the actual figures, the hole is in the end of the wrist, and there's a, like, I don't know what you'd call this, articulated joint on the hand. So the Leo figure's not bad. I'm going to be able to put that up on eBay for what I bought it for. But yeah, I will definitely label it as a Chinese. There's a kid at work that we make Chinese style ribs, and he says, I'll Chinese them. That means he's going to put the Chinese sauce on them. So I'm going to Chinese this auction. So I wanted to point out something about the swords, which is interesting. I wish I had known this when I bought my kid his Leonardo. The swords are like, first of all, they look chintzy, but they have a little bit of give to them, a little bit of bend to them, which the NECA ones do not. The NECA ones are rigid and break easily, and I kind of want to swap those swords out with the genuine swords and give the fucking knockoff guy my genuine swords because they just break. But so Leo's not that bad. Out of the box, I will be able to sell him for what I got him for. Maybe I'll send the box along with it just as a favor to them. So I got the Donatello. This is the scary Donatello knockoff. This is like the crow eye, the side eye, the stoned eye Donatello knockoff. This is what Donatello is supposed to look like. You can tell, like, the purple out of all the knockoffs is the most egregious color difference. And in these ones, it's very light, especially on the alternate headband. Very light. Donatello has this weird look on his face. but he's clearly a knockoff. The Leo is a good knockoff, but this one's clearly a knockoff. And so maybe I'll put him up for like $5 or something. Take a little kneecap on him. I don't know. Maybe I'll just sell them all together for what I bought them for and see if anybody bites. Oh God! All right, so this is the famous retard Michelangelo, which is my biggest score out of this. Considering keeping this for myself, although it's not that retarded. Like there are ones that I've seen that look way more retarded than this. As you can tell, that's the real one, that's the retard one, and this is a really bad knockoff. This is some of the worst of the knockoffs, and I'll flash up on screen the one that's really bad. Yeah, so there's different levels of retardation Mikey, but I definitely got retard Mikey. That I'm kind of psyched about. This next one I'm not so psyched about. So here is the parts Raphael, I guess. I did this. It didn't come out of the box like this. I did this. I made the mistake of trying to pose it without warming it up, but it was more brittle than any figure I've ever pulled out of the box, and I probably shouldn't have just moved it at all. And as soon as I didn't even really move it, man. As soon as I fucking touched the thing, it came off. So it
just have to interject a little side note here. This is future Dan while I'm editing the video. It was not that I fucking didn't warm it up. It was not that I moved it wrong. It was that the joint is basically stationary. It goes up and down. It doesn't go on any other axis. So you can't actually pose it like you pose a normal NECA figure. So I tried to lift the arm up, which is one of the first things I do, is kind of put the character in a T pose, and instead of going up, it snapped off because it does not articulate that way. Just a side note.
It was a little of me, it was the fact that it's a knockoff, but now I don't know what to do with this. I might put it up as like a parts raff for, I got each of these for $9. So it's like, if this thing takes a shit and I sell the other ones and I take a $9 loss, whatever. But I, could just use it as a parts raff for my kid's raff. He beats the shit out of his raff. Maybe I'll just keep it for that. Maybe I'll just sell these. People sell these for like $13.99 plus shipping. Maybe I'll just do that. But anyway, that's going to be a parts raff. And, Genuine Raff is pissed that his NECA knockoff counterpart, it's not even like the good, it's like halfway between the good knockoff and the retard knockoff. You know what I mean? Like, it's not bad. The eyes and everything are good for the knockoff, but the mouth, the nose shape is all weird. The knockoff that I had that I just sold on eBay had I think a better head shape than that. So anyway, that is the AliExpress Express. That is what I got in my first shipment. These were like $30. Well, what was it, like 35? Yeah, so $9 no shipping for these. And I'm gonna turn around and basically try to get that on eBay. Not lying about what they are, and it's basically just to get 4 more positive feedback. I'm almost there. This combined with the next 4, hopefully the next 4 are a batch that are approximate to this, and I won't pose them at all. I'll just pull them out of the box, probably throw the fucking box away. I mean, I took a chance on the VHS 4-pack because it's the only 4-pack that I don't have on the VHS. So I decided I'd give it a shot. Might get that box free if I sell the things, but you can't even put these in the plastic and put them up because the plastic is absolutely destroyed. But that's AliExpress. That's what you get, So hopefully somebody will buy these for $5 to $9 a piece and give me good feedback on eBay, because that's what I really bought them for. And to kind of see what the AliExpress thing was, because I had read a lot of halfway between horror stories and people who were pleased, and then people who just like got stuff like this and were like, what the fuck did I even get? And like people from the Netherlands who get this one and don't know what it is, and like, this is very good figure. I love this. It took 127 weeks to arrive. Yeah, this one's getting a little long, but in my next video, or in one of these AliExpress videos, I'll go over the process of ordering from them and that weird business of just getting shit from China and hoping that it even comes. But anyway, this was episode 1 of the AliExpress NECA King saga. Take it easy, guys, and watch out for those Chineses. Chinese them.